Minecraft Productions. Today we have a lot of important news to go over. Let's get into it. Okay, first off, do you guys remember the Fortnite event? Well, leaks show that something similar could be coming back quite soon, and I'm going to have a lot about this today. So it sounds like zombies are going to be rising from the dead once again for Fortnite, like an ice zombie basically. And it's going to be really, really awesome. So we have some zombie sounds right here and spawners. So it looks like we're going to have like a similar event. And here's like the spawners, and specifically, that will be spawning in the zombies. And here's what they look like. It's a reskin of the Fortnite. And here's the picture of the zombie. It looks like a reskin of the Fortnite zombie, except ice and blue. Also, this event will come with a set of challenges, and I'll go over that next. So, there's going to be an entire event. We have a countdown for 2 days, so I'll show you that first. Recently, a 2-day timer has begun for the winter event, and right now all the TVs are saying this. I'm not sure what it is now, but it was a 2-day timer, and it's already started, similar to when the rocket launched. And that's going to be the start of the event. So right now, currently, here is our rewards for these challenges. We have a lot. It's literally Fortnite challenges. So right here, complete ice storm challenges. You get the blue metal weapon wrap. And you also get experience. You get 200 damage to the Ice Legion, which is going to be the boss. You get a glider. And so the Ice Legion, I'm pretty sure, is going to be a boss of some sort, because 2,000 damage isn't just like your average. That's hard. And then we have the golden ice roots, ranged ice fiends, like all of these, kind of what we saw. And we have a bunch of rewards for them. So most of these are unnamed right now. We also get the Winner's Throne Glider. That was one of the leaked items we saw. So I'm pretty interested about that. But one thing I do want to go over recently is, you know how yesterday I talked about the big chunk of ice melting in Polar Peak? Well, in that is actually going to be the snowfall skin, most likely. And we probably know what the snowfall is going to be right now, because there's a table inside of Polar Peak, and that table has a bunch of like rooms that looks like on it. It has 5, and we're assuming that there's 5 kings: in ice, in earth, a fire, a water, like that, sky, that sort of stuff. The Ice King was one of those, because we see his symbol on that table. But we also see a fire symbol, so we're assuming that the Fire King was a really big threat to the Ice King's throne, and Ice King freezed him in his basement, which is kind of weird, and then he's melting out right now. That's going to cause this entire event. He's going to spawn all these things and try to destroy part of the map, and that's what that countdown is going for. So it's pretty interesting to see what's going. We have the entire storyline literally leaked from the files. We have everything. We pretty much know what's going to go on. It all makes perfect sense if you think about it. I mean, why wouldn't there be a Fire King if there's an Ice King? It just makes sense. Fire and ice don't mix. So the Fire King is going to melt all that, and that brings us into our Season 8 theory of water that we had in mind. So what do you guys think? I mean, it's pretty interesting. So first off, before we continue, leave a like in the video, and if you're not yet subscribed and hit the notification bell. You never want to miss these videos. We go over all the changes every single day. Daily uploads sometime, and then updates we have double uploads, so you don't want to miss any of that. We go over the challenges too, the challenge guides, so remember, subscribe and leave a like. And back to the entire storyline thing. The Ice King's coming out with the ball, obviously. The sphere quote. And what we think is going to happen is the Ice King's going to bring out like an Ice Kevin. I talked about that in my video yesterday. And then the Fire King is probably going to try to melt a bunch of the map. And then the Ice Cube is going to be like Kevin, except like come in and make the ice, like freeze the ice back and stuff. So that's my theory, and that's what makes a lot of sense, because then why else would we have the Ice King in that bowl holding a mini Kevin the Cube that's ice? It makes no sense. But I can't wait for 2 days, because that's when we have that massive event on the weekend too. So it's probably going to be a live event, I'm guessing, because it won't be during school for everyone. So I think that will be really, really awesome. And guys, one more thing. If you go up to the cube, just to prove the Ice King's in it, if you haven't seen the live event, if you try to build in it, you can see the Ice King's silhouette. So that's just even more proof. But the zombies are still leaked, so we can't really say they're confirmed, even though literally everything got changed. So there's a really good chance that this is gonna happen. Except another big reason for this to happen is because whenever I talk about an Ice Cube, those monsters, they spawned in from Kevin the Cube's the corrupted areas, and they spread from Kevin. So maybe you will have these new ice corruption, ice zones that are going to be spawning these to try and stop the Fire King. And then also the Ice Fiend in the challenges. This guy, the Ice Legion, maybe that's going to be maybe they're going to be trying to fight the snow. I'm not really sure. It wouldn't make much sense though. I mean, if the Fire King wins, obviously we'll probably be getting some type of lava fire addition to the map. So maybe you will be fighting the Ice King in these challenges. We're not really that sure, but I think it's pretty much guaranteed for this to come. We've seen so many new things in the files. It wouldn't really make much sense for all that work to go in and literally just waste it all. Okay guys, that's going to be it for this video. Before you leave, again, remember to leave a like. This is pretty much the entire storyline. We're getting all of this through, everything. And season 7, it's already week 7. There's only 3 weeks left of the challenges, the storyline. So really, it's heating up now. It's the climax time. We don't know what's gonna happen completely next, but this gave us a really, really good idea. All these challenges and all of these clues so far, even down to how the disco event had the cube on it, and all the cubes. This video, do you think the Kevin the Cube will come back? It's obviously gonna come back. It was in the background of the lobby. It was in the disco ball. It was literally everywhere. So that is going to be all for this video. And hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. And I'll see you next time on Craftware Productions.